Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, man, we are back and this is my way. I'm your host, Joe Double F, yo. Today we've been joined by a legend, Joe. They call him the king of Clout. Yeah, in 057. He's chilling at the Dawn. No, it's not the Dawn anymore, it's the African Tavern.
Yeah,
we're chilling at the African Tavern. We have the king of Clout. Welcome, Tebas. No, we are
Thanks.
Welcome to my way.
I'm okay, bro. It's nice being here, you know.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be here, but you know.
I know, it was last year somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
When was it?
It was last year.
My bad, dog.
You know, it's business.
But yo, we here, dog. And we've been on my name. I want to saw that what we've seen about them. Welcome, yeah, dog. You guys are really busy, dog. Everywhere is busy, dog. We're chilling at the park. A lot of monies, you know. It's like,
There's always a lot of monies.
I was so going for you, dog.
Now, Velcom is crazy because initially I didn't grow up in Velcom, you know. I come from OD, so I decided in Velcom back in 2017. So it was crazy. It was kind of like a change of scenery for me. You know. So I actually got a lot of support from Velcom, and I just decided to be like a Velcom resident because they showed more love. Facts.
Hey, dog, why do they call you the king of Clout, dog?
That's my graphics company. But actually that's who I am really, because I give a lot.
Okay, let's explain to the people that don't know what king of Clout means. What does king of Clout mean?
It actually means I can give you clout. You know what I'm saying? Temporary fame.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks.
Hey man, so when did you start being king of Clout? When did you become that? I would like to call you the hip hop head of Velcom.
Yeah.
Could I? Can I say that?
You can say that.
When did you start being a hip hop head?
This thing actually started with keeping up with Tebas, you know. It was just a Facebook page where I do confessions and stuff like that, and I got recognition. Everybody knew me because of the confessions. But I've always been a hip hop head, so I was like, shit. A lot of hip hop kids, they just hit me up like, yo, bro, we need promotion, we need stuff like that. Then I transitioned into that, like being a hip hop head, giving out hip hop news, you know, just pushing the hip hop kids.
But though, how do you fall in love with hip hop? And when was this?
Man, it's too deep, you know, because I remember it was back in the days, 2005, 2006, 7, I don't remember carefully. But my brother had like a CD of All You Need Is Love, or I don't know. It was Nick Cannon.
Oh yeah. Oh, those days.
It was Nick Cannon. So it was just my vibe, you know. It was just my vibe because back then you had Eminem, the Toy Soldiers, stuff like that. I fell in love with that type of vibe, and then that's why I started, you know, downloading my own music.
For sure, but now I know we are similar characters, man. But I want to know with you, though. So you started with these big cannons, these big artists, but at the end the love was in your town. How do you even get the love? You know what? I'm actually concentrating on the local side, then for sure.
You know, the thing is, Nick Cannon doesn't know who I am. Even if I talk about Nick Cannon, he might not even see this. You know what I'm saying? But if I talk about Dixon, I talk about Kevin K, I talk about whoever is around here, they'll get to see this and know that, you know, I had a name tag. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like that. I had to push my own purpose in a way. You know, just start from the bottom and, you know, move to the top.
Sure.
That's how we
so
do.
Dog, as a hip hop head, dog, if I ask you who's like the biggest rapper in in Velcom, so in like Constant, you cannot mention hip hop without mentioning a guy called Southside Moscow.
Remember when you called and you told me that you want me in your hometown? You said you gon' book a hotel. Waiting down, but I won't tell. Cause your nigga be my homie. But you never let him hit, cause he had you feeling lonely. Then I pull up in your hometown when you chillin' with your homies. But I pull up with your brody, think your nigga know now.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy in Velcro?
Man, there's a lot of them, but I feel like
That is one of it. This, that one, the dangerous one. That one who we got, obviously.
the one who put them on, all of them. But I feel like Elvis.
Baby, this is dark, you fuck your feelings, no I ain't nursing them. Pop that pussy, leave it, ain't that personal. My exes probably wanna admit my progress hurting them. All this frontin' that they doing is reversing them. This bitch is talking like she vegan, my meat she riding and eating. And rocking on my coach with the furnum. Niggas lie about a watch, call that shit a handicap, the paralyzed, they be telling me you cursing.
And Kevin K. Elvis and Kevin K. Elvis and Kevin K.
When did you know Kevin K though?
It was in 2017. 2017. He was just a welcome high student, you know. You used to do a lot of freestyle videos, you know. So I actually got to know Kevin K through that.
Hey, but he killed them, eh?
Right.
He
used to go crazy.
When like other beats starts about
Yeah, like Buma Siko Mode, whatever. He used to get Totiana remix. Shit. That was crazy. So Kevin K, and the way he pushed into the music scene, into what he is today, you know what I'm saying? I have to respect it.
So what is he today? What is, because I'm chilling with this that the people just saying that you guys falling for.
Yeah.
And I see a superstar on the Kevin K.
Facts.
Is he thinking that here, bro? Is even like
He's a superstar, I won't lie to you. He's a superstar. He did a lot of gigs in and outside of town, you know, and his consistency has been just crazy. People have to respect that.
And I actually saw a picture of him and Kes, and his boy's gone, eh? So did he move, or is he still residing here?
He's still around here, you know. Like for me, I don't really pay attention into the pictures and whatever. I'm more focused into the music, what he really does in music, because he got a lot of big contracts last year when he moved to. I think he went to Johannesburg for like 3 or 4 months. You know what I'm saying? So he did a lot of features. Those were like big features for him. You know. There's this guy, they call him Tebas the Barber.
He's a barber?
Yeah, he's a barber in Johannesburg, but he's the barber. They did a song, you know, that's why I actually have to mention this, because they did a song together. They did a song together, Uzuma Msholozi, or whatever that is. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
So dog, who's the second guy?
Elvis.
You know Elvis?
Elvis is crazy. He's the big bro. When you mention Shenge and them, you have to mention Elvis.
Who mention Shenge?
Shenge, if you know Shenge.
I don't know, dog. I'm new in this town, dog.
Shenge is going crazy. Shenge is going crazy. They bad company right now. They call themselves Bad Company. Bad Company. He's with Rory next easy. So they're actually going crazy. Those are the people that are actually pushing. And not to forget Dixon.
Niggas on the streets and they be telling me I'm gon' pop you. I snuggle my wrist, sell on nigga, man, concord you. Drip, my drip, kill, now look at me, I'm on top, yeah. Straight off from the hood, by a nigga, look like from the side, yeah. They diamonds this bitch, I'm fuck with nigga, no snitch, nigga, turn me up a little bit, I'm doing it with no dog, oh yeah. Came off from the dog, came off like a rock, came off, now mob, came off from the car, and I'm a shy nigga, non-stop, yeah.
Like for real.
Oh, the pink guy.
The colorful guy.
So now I have to ask it again. It's like, so in constant again,
Yeah.
we don't understand these rappers. So looking at Dixon from constant, we're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
With the pink hair, with, I feel like American channels.
Yeah.
You know, is it like a big culture here?
Actually, for Dixon, it's more into like the fashion side. That's how he expresses his fashion side. But the respect comes from the moves he do. You know what I'm saying? Like Dixon is just going crazy. The consistency. He has like a lot of videos, more than anybody in the city. He has probably like 6 or 7 music videos.
Because he looks like a money boy.
You know?
He looks like a rich boy, yo, yeah.
But he comes from the trenches. Surprisingly, he comes from the trenches.
Yeah, I have to get his story.
Yeah, he's
Can you
crazy.
come to the show?
Dixon, if you listen, he has to come. He has to pull up. But that's my boy, you know. He will actually pull up when I tell him about you guys.
But you guys are not working together anymore. That's what I heard it.
Yeah, we actually not. Plus back then he was kind of like we into the same movement, you know. I feel like we pushed him that far, so right now he has everything he needs to conquer like the South African industry.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I do. I push people who are still local.
Okay, now tell me, at a rate of 10, where is Dixon to blowing up? At a rate of 10.
7.
Oh, he's there. Oh,
For sure.
that nigga is there.
For sure.
And like, what the gigs happen here, bro? I know Summer Blow happens
Yeah.
here. What else big?
There is Social Connect. There is Vans Skate. Vans Skate is going crazy.
So do Black Dixon get on the platform? Do they get on stages?
I'm Dixon, probably, you know.
Okay, Dixon or Kevin K is.
Kevin K, I think he's been on big shows, Kevin K. But Elvis has been on Summer Blow. We went,
Kevin K has been on Summer Blow too.
nah, Kevin has never been on Summer Blow.
Are you sure, bro?
Nah, never.
I got the one shit.
So it was Elvis and Ghost. He goes by the name of Spoken Fana. If you watch today's episode of MTV Freestyle Fridays,
Okay.
Spoken Fana will be there from
sure.
057.
They sure representing
That's crazy. So we still have Spoken Fana. He went by the name of Ghost back then. He's crazy also.
So dog, for me as my way now, dog,
Yeah.
who would you recommend? Now I come here, I mean Velcro, who would you recommend? Dog? That guy is big, that boy has numbers, that boy's music is good, not even the numbers only. The music is good. That guy deserves this platform. Who would you give it to? That boy. Kevin K.
Kevin K.
Dog.
Kevin.
Dog. About this, the jam, we take it over.
Kevin.
Taking over, surprised I got my town on my shoulder. We reppin' welcome everywhere we go. We always uplift us. We pull the trigger. In the game, you know I'm a soldier. I'm the
Kevin
Surprised I
K.
got my time on my shoulders. That's a mad hit. So I know you're familiar with these rappers from Constant, huh?
Facts.
Who would you say is a competition to all of these rappers in 057?
Yeah, I pop a hoe out of Santa from Panorama if you asking. Look at the diamond, he dancing. Kill a show, then I cash it. Fuck it, I'm fashion. Dances on me in a flash. Whoa, blowing smoke like it's Friday. The shit you dropping, daughter child's play. Took a long time for this shit. Let me.
Hey, he's very big in 056, just by the way. For sure.
It's crazy because I didn't even know about Virgo until 2019.
Oh, okay.
2019, I saw his music video. Yeah,
Which one?
Like with Subside Moscow. With Moscow.
Which one was this?
I don't remember the song, but I saw the
Do you
music
know it,
video.
my boy? Pina Felgola Moscow with the video. With the video. No, we're not familiar with it.
Nah, but I saw the video. That's when I was like, "Who's this guy? You know, who's this guy?" And they had like a podcast and a tour. They went to Boma Bloom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they had a
So
podcast.
you were on that interview of theirs?
Yeah, the Blue Room.
The Blue Room. Yeah. Oh, you were there?
That was crazy.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm on a Fiego. I feel like is competition, you know. Not to 057 artists only, and South Africa, you know what I'm saying. I've had Southside Moscow.
I'm in my opposition. Only do shit if it's beneficial. I go hard like this life wasn't hard to me, yeah. Fuck it, man, just put a check on me, yeah. I can't be messing with niggas, way too much feelings involved. I don't want drama at all. Obsessing with sanity, my niggas riding, they stick to the plan. All of the knowledge I got, I ain't got from the college. Came on.
Bruh.
To the top, I cannot chill, cannot stop. I got me a homie, it's a Glock and it. Blicky on safe, but niggas ain't worth it, I move out of state. Know a couple niggas that be acting their age. Play this out the whip and the trunk, you gon' shake. Hit a shop, I made it slap with the bass.
I've never had this, but for MU54, I'm saying.
Can I get your attention? Don't mean to bring you tension. I come with a good intention. Less stress, more satisfaction. I need you in my section. I need you in my section. I need you in my section. Intention, satisfaction. Can I get one dance to you? Can I show you what I do? Let me get you in the blue.
The X-Clan crazy. The X-Clan MU45 crazy, bro. MU54 crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, he deserves something. He deserves like even his verse. Which verse have you heard? Yeah.
From the outside.
I thought I was hurt, but my heart don't break. Find me in the crib, planning on the cake. I've been feeling lost in a very dark place. I've been through a lot, your petty words won't
Outside. Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy, and yet
that's the biggest song in Cluster just by the way.
Crazy. Yeah. It has to be.
Yeah.
Even the promo was crazy, bro. That's a refreshing joint, you know. Even the way they pushed it, because I was watching their performances, you know, live on Facebook when Charles Mark was streaming live. When they went to the Pato or whatever that is.
Hey, this is your boy. This is old boy. Yeah.
It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I saw their performance. They were like the biggest performing artists. I fucked with Dikwete also because they're pushing the culture, you know. At the end of the day, I fuck with people that are pushing the culture in general. People that are pushing the culture.
Are they Dikwetes? Yeah. No websites. Okay, I can Dikwetes and be like, yo.
The Venek rappers, there's few of them. Yeah, there's this guy called Tony. Tony. Yeah, he recently dropped a project called Is It Closer to the Well?
Yeah, sure.
Yo.
So is it like Is It
Closer, bruh? He's going crazy. That Anati type of vibe, that younger type of vibe, but in a 057, you know, sentiments, like he's taking it crazy, bruh.
For sure.
Crazy.
But now, how do you feel about the game in like 057 though? Do you feel like niggas work that much to actually they deserve to go? Was it like, yeah.
A few of them.
Okay, besides Kelly Ken Dixon, who can we mention?
Schengen and Bad Company. Let's not discount.
Forgetting is a Benja.
Cool Benja. Cool Benja is more into the SoundCloud wave. You know what I'm saying? If you check niggas from the States, you check Boju Swell, Triple X Tentashi, how they blew up. Cool Benja is into that vibe. He's into that vibe, and he's killing the numbers also. And there's this boy from Virginia. You guys need to check him out. It's Yusef Singh. He's still in school, but he's killing numbers. He's cool for school. You know? It's crazy.
And we still have like young boys like, you know, what's the clip? Cause again, there's a clip of Cause again. Young boys still in school.
Yeah.
You know them? Cause again.
Nah, I've never
they have
heard.
your navigators. You know these boys, they have those boys.
I've never heard.
I know you're into fashion, dog.
Facts.
So, dog, Tom, we getting an invention now. Yeah. So I can let me tell you we have our defeated.
Yeah.
We have our yes.
You know, TTPS crazy.
Yeah, man. Everything you mentioned. Shout out to Craig's Recchio.
Thanks.
We have United. What am I forgetting myself?
Dandy.
Dandy. This guy looks like Dandy. Then just saying that this guy looks like Dandy. Yeah, we got Dandy. So tell me, who's kidding?
Myself.
Oh, the Unlock Swag.
Unlock Swag. And then there's Cottonway, there's Roche, you know, those are the people that are pushing the culture when it comes to fashion, you know.
So, but how do you tell them they're killing it?
The numbers, you know, the street. If you can walk down the street right now, it's guaranteed that if you don't meet Unlock the Swag, you're going to meet someone that's working Cottonway or Roche. Nah, it's still early. Still early, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, I'm working along the same. So you actually met someone.
Hey, you know the party last year, I like the swag.
It was in 2020.
Oh,
it was crazy, and it was happening right here, the same venue. It was crazy, bro.
The venue is nice, though.
Facts.
For sure.
But
it's hot as fuck.
But for our vision, I feel like it's too small, you know, to cater the numbers. Because in 2020, we had to like evade some of the customers. You know what I'm saying? So like, because of quarantine, lockdown, whatever. But we need a bigger venue this side because we have numbers, like real numbers.
Oh, the beef store. I'm interested in beefs. Yeah, massive beef. Oh, beef. Who will beef in this side? These rappers. You got a rival joke.
Nah, the beef is done. The beef is ate, you know. They ate the beef because niggas were too hungry. You know, they decided like
who was it?
It was Quarter Banks.
I was up in the streets, on the B I bleed. Hotter than me, nothing but me sweet. I'm a dog on the leash, or they haze me. Hard on freeze, trick up and sleep. I've been doing some magic, yeah, magic, yeah. I've been doing some magic, magic, yeah. I've been doing some magic, yeah, magic, yeah. I've been doing some magic, magic, yeah.
It was Quarter Banks and Dixon.
I know Quarter Banks. And Dixon.
That's how the whole city got to know Dixon because of the beat.
So was it like this track?
It was a diss track and a diss video. It was crazy because I remember after actually Dixon didn't want to drop the diss track. I met Dixon and I was like, yo boy, you need to do that. Like as soon as possible, you need to drop a diss track. Since you have the numbers, you know, I just don't like the internet beef, you know, like the clicks. It has to be more about the music. You know what I'm saying? Give us something to listen to. You know. So Dixon dropped a diss track and a video. It was a hit. So Quarter Banks dropped the diss video. It was not that much. No lie, because we needed a diss track.
So do you know about the beef that happened on Thursday with Fuego and XO?
Fuego. And take a fucking talk chance, cause I know I'm better. Where I'm from, what the hot don't matter. I got my bookings, okay, whatever. You suck dick, I don't, that matters. You took that and might have made yourself a payment. But your self-aim, I can really hate it. But what the buy's at? You can buy the game, man. You can buy the game.
Nah. That one I know. Cause
okay, we don't know what the beef is about. This track.
I feel like Moscow. Actually, no. XO Beast was more into like Fuego. You need to be more into the music, not the hype. Cause he was beefing the hype. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was too organic. That's why I had to tap into it.
How do you feel about the diss track?
Crazy.
That's hardcore shit.
Too much. That guy had a sofa in the middle of the street, and he had like two niggas
That's
on
like
the video.
That's like Slim Park. Slim Park is like the billboard. I don't know what's the billboard.
Yeah.
The biggest hood.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I tapped into that, and people were discrediting this track because they felt like XO Beast is not a competition based on the numbers. But I was like, I'm more into the music. What this guy did, it's just crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I tapped into that beat, and I've never had a reply ever since. I won't lie to you.
Oh, from Fuego.
From Fuego.
I think he did with some other song called Lydia.
Kobe, I turn a barn to an orphan and I raised the well. I never checking my inboxes or reading my mail. Blessings to Cherry, well connected. I carry like 3 cellies. Don't fuck with me, I'm from the same city as Jim Kelly.
I think he did. There was a line. I think he did.
Yeah.
I think he did.
But he had to come with the history. Like,
and one thing for you to say is like, this is not personal. This is just why I came to bed. But if you don't, then the whole town know that you're right. You know, don't what you know. I was like, and he did not respond. So it's like, now what are we doing?
So me as a hip hop head, this is how I take it. The guy was beefing the hype. He was more into like he don't deserve this hype, and Fuego did not respond. So which means it proves the point. Yeah, XO Beastie right. Like the guy is more into the hype. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know Fuego, he's working, you know, whatever.
But he's working now, man. We even had an interview with him.
In fact, I saw the interview crazy. I saw that crazy. I like it. So for me, I feel like Beast had a point. Beast had a point when it comes to the hype. Because for me to even know Fuego, it was because of the hype. Like the team he has, and you know,
crazy.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah, he has the hype.
He's more comfortable into the music scene. He has hopes. I won't lie to you. He has hopes. He has the likes of Bo Medlera, Kulichana. You know what I'm saying? So he has hopes. You know.
So talking about big artists, which artists from 056 has featured like a big artist? A-lister, you say that. Let's feature an A-lister.
In 057. In 057.
Kevin K has that shit.
Yeah. In 057. For like the freshmen, this is how I classify them. There's freshmen and there's OGs. You know, Kevin K is a freshman. You know, so he featured Tebas, the Babalist, you know. So he's an artist from Johannesburg, you know. Kevin K went to Johannesburg last year. That was crazy, but we still have the real Q, which is the guy who's more into like the music business. So he featured A.B. Crazy. That was crazy. He featured Gemini Major. For Let's Roll.
Man, gone. Gone. Yeah.
Boy.
Sure.
So yeah, man. So those are the people that I know that they've tapped into the mainstream industry guys. You know.
Who has really made it fun? Is there someone we know from Belgium, like in the top scenes?
When it comes to like, are we talking hip hop or general? We still have 2.1. Don't play. We still have 2.1. And I had a project with them, but we had to kind of like cancel it due to time and whatever. I was supposed to work on their art cover. You know, those are the big balls. You know, those are the big balls. They going crazy.
And the DJs, bro. Hip hop. Excellent.
Yeah.
We have Lester.
Yeah, thanks. Shout out to Lester. One time.
We have Ultimate DJ. We have. Who are these guys?
Is Gado from here or Kronstadt?
Originally from Costa, my brother.
He's originally from
Yeah,
Costa.
my brother, the only thing the best.
Yeah.
So he's killing this side.
He's killing it this side. That's why I was a bit confused for Costa this side.
Nice.
Costa. He's crazy.
So it's not yours. We have our own DJs. It's not your DJ. Come up with your own DJs. That's our guy.
But we can still claim Gado.
No, we can make Gado. It's like Gado is ours. Original.
Free state to the west.
We're not our guy. Yeah. So welcome down.
So welcome. I like to give a shout out to Pepstar. First and foremost, Pepstar the Vibe.
Pepstar the Vibe.
He's a hip hop DJ. Originally, I met Pepstar in 2020. That was crazy because he was just a DJ asking for a slot. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, can you please put me on the spot? You know, I need a slot for I Love the Swag. But right now, he's the most booked DJ. Like, no lie. Pepstar the Vibe for hip hop. And we have DJ Epic. He's from OD. DJ Epic, he was currently seen or spotted with Cabs at a Small. Who's this guy? This vocalist, yeah, piano, Youngstana. You are seen with the Cabs and the Youngstanners. So Epic DJ going crazy also like this. Now his house. He's going to house. Yeah, I'm a piano. So in Fris, actually in 057, we're more into the Amapiano vibes, you know. But if you come to Velcom, you meet the hip hop hub of 057. You have to come to Velcom. That's why you have to.
So wait, you say OD is the
Amapiano hub. Velcom is the hip hop hub. You know what I'm saying? If you need a hip hop DJ or a hip hop artist, come to Velcom. But if you need an Amapiano DJ or Amapiano vocalist, go to OD. Facts.
First time we there, Dash, you know about him?
Nah.
Amapiano cat, crazy motherfucker.
I've seen someone in Kronstadt. He's recently got verified. Who's that guy? He just got verified on Facebook.
Kennedy.
I'm a piano. He recently got verified. Yeah.
Shout out Keno. Shout out Don.
And Ganja, I don't know Ganja. Ganja is from Kronstadt. Ganja whatever. Ganja, you know Ganja?
Nah, bro.
He's more into hip hop.
Man, who calls himself Ganja?
Ganja, or vibe, whatever.
I think is it Message, the brand?
Yeah, the church guy,
yeah. Come on, Med Science, man. Med Science.
Yeah,
Ganja, that makes sense. We see you, man. No, it makes sense.
It's crazy. I know that guy also.
Med is a plug, a very...
So basically, when it comes to like the 056 industry, the people who have like potential to make it, I see Ganja because I've seen Ganja. He's the plug also.
Yeah, he's
the plug also. I fucked the guy also because he was supposed to be. I wanted to host like the freestyle wave top 10. So he was like, yo man, I'm interested in that. So Ganja, I know Ganja also. It's crazy.
From your boy Tebas. Blessed is your true JWL. We fucking love you guys. We out.
Catch me on my block, filling up a rocket, nigga aiming at the stars. Watch a nigga walk it, nigga fuck the sneakers. Got a million in my thoughts, everywhere I be, dog. Drown in my way, came with a flood.